Hello, I'm Jasper Wingnut. Captain T calls me Swabbie. He doesn't even clean the boat himself. I'm supposed to do it? Doesn't seem fair to me. T did okay today. No bad language. Caught some fish. Big deal. Okay, time to go home. Bye.
Ho! There you are. How you doing, you crazy cow puncher, you? All right, sports fans, it is Captain's Vlog. Water date is the 15th of July, and right now it is about 5 minutes before 11, and Captain T is headed out for some tea time. Yes, sir. Heading down to the Narrows. Gonna see what mischief we can get into. Don't know if we're gonna be having any heady discussions. The wind seems to be low. It's hotter than Hades out there, but we are determined to have ourselves a good time. Something I neglected to do was take some video of the basement, kind of its current state, as we've begun in earnest to renovate the ground floor of the hideout. So we'll catch some video on that later. Anyhow, heading out of here, hopefully gonna have a good day. And we've just ourselves today, which is kind of how we do it most of the time. So hopefully Captain T isn't too boring for you. I know Connor always provides a certain amount of comic relief. That boy is so funny, and he is not too hard to look at either, I gotta say. You should see my daughter. Actually, I think you all have. Anyway, we're heading down. We're gonna have a good time. Getting a little bit later start than we typically do, but as usual, there's always last minute things to take care of, and we do have longer days this time of year. So let's go down here, let's see if we can have some fun, let's see what we get into, and why don't you come along with me. Captain T out for now. See you on the water. Beautiful regulator, absolutely gorgeous. Is it the original 26? Ah, so beautiful. Yes, sir. Thank you. Howdy. Well, that's the first. Engine came completely out of the water on that one.
Have you been up to the chop tank anytime recently?
No.
I was curious whether there's anything going on.
let's do people review. Now, let me see. We did Alyssa. We did Amanda. And alphabetically, amongst all my children, the one who's next is Connor. Connor. He is my son. He is my firstborn. And there's a lot to say about him now as an adult. 28 years old. Connor, you're heading to the big 3-0. Gonna notch that belt for 3 decades, man. That's something. So, what about Connor? Well, I think a lot of people like to underestimate him because he's good looking. So, they figure this athletic, good looking kid who was in a lot of trouble in high school can't really amount, can't be smart, he can't be competent, can't have integrity. He's probably just some, athlete, dork, loser. No. I think once you get to know Connor, you are surprised and astounded at the various layers as you pull them apart. That is a very complicated young man underneath that very handsome exterior. All the easy stuff, right? He's extremely good looking, he's very athletic, he has a huge personality. Extremely popular with his classmates in high school, popular with a lot of his teachers too, at least the ones that were more tolerant of a boy being a boy, and that's what he was. But I think what you don't see about Connor is the depth of his character, the way that his integrity and his morality kind of meet cleanly. He knows what he's supposed to do, and he does it. And he does it without people looking. He also does other things when people aren't looking, like gaming and stuff like that too. But apart from the stuff where he has fun, and he does know how to have fun. My son knows how to have fun like anybody. Like nobody, I should say. But he also knows how to work hard. This is a boy that I put in the apprenticeship, and I matched him up with some of the meanest, ugliest, nastiest, hard-bitten, old, cantankerous technicians you ever saw in your life. I never gave him an inch. I never gave him anything. I never helped him. I never fought his battles. I never stepped in. I never did anything to assist him. He did it all himself. He graduated almost at the top of his class. There was only one guy who was above him from the apprenticeship, and came up through the ranks as a skippy, knew nothing, but demonstrated a tremendous ability to really get what's going on. I always thought he would do well in physics. Turns out he didn't in high school, but he's applying physics every day. His intellect is amazing. I think it astounds people. I think it really surprises people because I think they would like to think, they would like to underestimate him and think that he's not smart, but he is. Connor is smart. Connor is intelligent. Connor is very, very good looking. Connor is athletic. He's muscular. Yes, he's all those things, but he's an amazing young man. And not just a young man, he's an amazing man. One day he's going to take over this business, and I know he's going to do a fantastic job, and I know he's going to run it the way his mama and I want him to run it, and be successful, and provide tremendous opportunities for all the future Finnegans, if you will. Connor is an absolute gem, and I think a lot of people overlook him because of how good looking he is. But once you get to know Connor, you see what lies beneath a bottomless depth of intelligence, integrity, hard work, love, affection, sensitivity. There's the heart of a poet in there, and I know he tried his hand at poetry a few times to impress some girls. But I think what he really tried to do was express what wanted to come out in him. And there's an artist in there too. I see so much of myself, but I see a lot of his mama in him. And he is quick to forgive. He does not forget, but he is quick to forgive. And he is an amazing man. And somebody that I would like to have been. I would like to have been his friend when I was younger. It would have been a lot of fun. It would have been interesting. But as an amazing man, I am so proud. Every single day, son, you make me the absolute most proud papa in the whole wide world. I am so glad you are my son. I am so glad you came into this earth. And your mama and I could not be prouder of you. We love you, and this is 2 thumbs way, way up for you. Captain T out for now. Yeah, the beautiful Narrows. Absolutely gorgeous. What a wonderful day. Lots of different species, lots of fun. Had a great time. People review. Swabbie made an appearance. Very full video coming at you, sports fans. Captain T out from the Narrows for now. Love you all. Heading home to Miss Lisa. Gonna be a late night. Love you all, and I mean it.